So I'm about to tell you why you don't get no support from your vision or whatever goal it is you're trying to reach. I'm about to tell you in this video all the reasons why people who you would expect would like be there for you, or people who you expect would pay some type of attention to you or give you some type of recognition or credit. I'm about to tell you why they never ever do it. Okay, so stay tuned till this whole entire video is over, and do not forget to subscribe to your Big Brother Transgenius if this video resonate with you in your life. Okay, now here's the first reason why people that you expect to support you or to give you some type of credit for what you're doing. Here's the first reason why. All right, now I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know if you trying to start this new Bitcoin thing. I don't know if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, if you're trying to be a music artist, maybe you have like a product or something that you're trying to sell. And these people know that you got it. Okay, you probably done told them, look, I'm doing this, or you probably got it all broadcasted across social media. So I'm pretty sure that they see it. You even know that they see it. But I'm about to tell you the reason why, behind the scenes, the secret as to why people who you expect to be there to support your vision never ever give you no type of recognition. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, now here's the first reason why people don't support you. All right, first of all, they take you as a joke. Okay, they take you as a big joke. All right, they don't really think that you're gonna accomplish it. They don't really think that you have the willpower. They don't think that you're gonna last. They think that you just saying something and it's like wishful thinking. All right, they think that you a dreamer or something. You're just saying like the kids used to say in school, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a teacher. That's how they think about you. They're like, oh Lord, here comes somebody that's not being realistic. We live in a real world. Only thing we know is work hard, work hard. That's most people's mindset. And that's the reason why they really don't support your vision. Okay, most people that you around, they probably only got the mindset of work, and work. Okay, they don't know nothing about starting no vision or starting no business or a Fortune 500 company. They don't know nothing about opening up their own hair salon. The only thing they know is go to the hair salon. They don't know nothing about opening up their own nail shop. Only thing they know is go to the nail shop and get their stuff done. Okay, most people that you come in contact with, they think you a big joke. All right, they don't really believe that you believe yourself. All right, and that's because most of the time, they don't believe in themselves. Okay, so that's the first reason as to why people don't support you. They don't think you serious. They don't think you serious about what you're trying to accomplish, and they don't think that you're gonna stick to it. They think that you're gonna fall off, or they think that you're gonna change your mind and start doing something else because they've seen so many people who said they're gonna do this and they never did it. Okay, so they think you that same person. They think you're gonna be the same person who starts something and then quit. Okay, maybe they used to do something special with their life and then they quit. So they think that you're gonna do the same thing. All right. The second reason why people do not support your goal or your vision is because they gotta see it to believe it. All right. Most of the time when you tell them people you're gonna be a millionaire or you're gonna have a nice fly, fat, flashy foreign car like a Lamborghini, or you tell them you're gonna have a Rolls Royce or something like that, they looking at you like, yeah, right, whatever. You know what I mean? They don't really believe you. Okay? Most people, it's like show and tell people. They want you to bring the material stuff to the table, or they want you to have the money for them to believe you. They want to see you actually riding in a car for them to believe that you are already going to get the car. You know what I mean? Most people do not have no faith. They don't believe things before they actually get it. Okay? So you can say you're going to have this, you're going to have a little house on the prairie, you're going to move to Hawaii, you're going to move to New York. You can say all these things. They never ever going to support your vision though, because they the type of people, they want to see the stuff on the table before they believe you. Okay, so you probably around people in your life, that you love, and you probably got family members that, they're supposed to support your vision, but you're like, yo, why you not supporting my vision? The reason why they're not supporting it is because they the type of people, they like to see the things before you actually get it. Okay, they never gonna ever believe you until you actually start earning material things, okay? You probably got materialistic people in your family or materialistic people around you, and these people always have to see it before they actually believe it, and that's why they'll never believe you, all right? So another reason why a lot of people don't support your vision is this. A lot of people don't support your vision also is because they don't have no vision, all right? You probably telling your vision to deaf ears. People who don't even have ambition. You probably talking to people who don't think about nothing but work. They don't want to do nothing else. Only thing they want to do is stay where they always have been. Okay, you can't tell somebody, oh, you know, I'm gonna move to Los Angeles, Hollywood, and the only thing they know is, you know, little old town in Louisiana. You know, and they've been there for like 15 years. It doesn't make any sense to them. They can't process it. They can't understand it. Okay, so a lot of people don't really have goals. The average person that you run into in life, they might look the look, or they might walk like they are special, or they got something going on in their life. You know, you might see a lot of people who look like they got something going on for themselves or whatever. You will be surprised, folks, that these people don't actually have no vision. Okay, you'll be surprised at how many people actually just go home and they close their door, they go home, and they look on TV, they're like, oh my God, I wish I can be like them. Or, you know, they're scrolling on their Instagram and they're going to your page, even though they appear happy when they're around you, they go to your page behind closed doors, they're like, oh my God, I want to be just like her. She has this going on, he has this, he's doing that, and he's always traveling here, and he's making money. I want to be like that. Folks, you'll be surprised that people won't give you credit and they won't support what you got going on simply because they don't have anything that they are focused on. All right. The only thing they know is what they know. They don't want anything else. They don't have any desire to have better than what they have. So if you coming around and you always start the conversation talking about what you're going to do and who you're going to become and that you're going to be famous one day or whatever the case may be, to them, that falls on deaf ears. They're like, they don't even want to talk about it, okay? They're going to ignore you when you bring up all of your accomplishments, when you talk about your achievements, when you talk about the progression that you made in your business today, how much money you've made, how much stocks you've invested in. To them, they're like, so we don't care, so what? You know what I mean? And they never going to support what you got going on simply because they don't have nothing going on with themselves. They don't have nothing going on, all right? So that's another reason why people do not give you credit and do not support your vision, all right? Another reason why people don't give you credit and don't support your vision is simply because, you know what I'm saying, they don't want you to leave from them, okay? They don't want you to not be their friend anymore. See, you gotta understand, a lot of people think that since they don't have anything that they want to accomplish or they don't have anything they want to achieve, and you want to achieve something, you want to go somewhere, and you want to become somebody, they feel like you're gonna leave them, okay? You might have a friend or whatever, and they're just your friend. They're just always there for you. Y'all talk it up. Y'all come over. Y'all have a glass of wine. Y'all hang out together. Whoop-de-whoop, so and on, okay? But this friend doesn't have anything that they focused on like you do. They don't have a vision or something like that. So this friend will never support your vision because he or she doesn't want you to move off and go do something big, okay? They don't want you to go to Hollywood. They don't want you to become successful or be a great person because they feel like you're going to have better friends than them. You know what I mean? You might have a parent or whatever. Your parent won't support your vision because you're not going to be their little kid anymore. You know, you're going to grow up, you're going to create your own family, and they're going to be stuck lonely and still single or something like that. These are the things that people think about as to why they don't support your vision. Remember, it's not necessarily you that have the problem. It's usually the other people that has a problem with themselves as to why they don't support you, okay? The reason why they don't support your vision or give you credit is because, like I said, they think that you're just gonna go away from them and you're never gonna be their little nephew anymore. You're never gonna be their little cousin anymore. And they cherish you. They probably use you for something. You probably inspired them while you're there with them at the time being, and you don't even know it. Okay, You probably can cook real good and they love your cooking, but you want to be a chef, right? You want to be like this top chef. You want to go on the Gordon Chef Ramsay show or whatever you might have it. You know what I mean? You want to be the next Salt Bae or whatever, but they don't want you to take that cooking, you know what I mean, that you do for them away from them and give it to the whole world. They don't want you to give the recipe to the whole world. They want it all for them. So this is another reason why people just do not support your vision. It's because they don't want you to take the blessing that you giving them away from them to other people. Okay, so there's a little bit of jealousy in there, you know, with that. The next reason why people do not support your vision and do not give you credit for it is simply because hate. Okay, hate. A lot of people hate to see you shining. Believe it or not, but people that love you the most, people that say they're your friend or whatever, they might hate the fact that you have a vision, that, you know, you have something that you aspire to become, all right? They might smile in your face, they might give you a hug, they might hee ha ha, you know, and talk it up in a little moment, but you never know. Behind closed doors, they could despise the fact that you want to become like a superstar athlete. You know what I mean? They could despise the fact that you're a nice looking Instagram model, and they don't have those body attributes that you have, so that they can get as much likes as you get on your pictures. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, some people just hate the fact that you have a vision. Okay? Some people just hate the fact that you are gifted, that you are talented, and they have yet to find themselves. They don't really know who they are. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. All right. Another reason why people do not support your vision and they don't want to give you no credit is because they feel that they deserve to be where you are already. Okay. A lot of people feel like, you know, they missed out on opportunities. They missed out on chances. And, you know, life is just passing them by. And so for them to see you doing something special with your life, they kind of like don't want to give you the credit for it because they feel like that used to be them. Okay. And they might have a failed dream. You know, they might have had a huge breakup that didn't work out right or whatever. And now that they see you living happily ever after with your specific person or something like that, or now that they see you chasing your dream or something, they're like, nah, I'm not going to support you because that was me once upon a time. Remember back in my day, you ever heard people say, well, back in my day, we used to do this, or, you know, I used to have this going on, and, you know, this used to happen for me. I used to be the biggest thing around, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was all about me, you know what I mean? That's why they don't want to give you no credit. It's because they still feel like they deserve to be where you trying to go, okay? They feel like they are better than you. They feel like they did it better than you. So whatever you have going on, they feel like they don't want to support you. They don't want to give you no advice. They don't want to give you an investment. They don't want to support your business, or they don't want to buy your product. They would rather go and give the money to somebody else who is not you, just because they feel like, you know, they are better than you. And once upon a time when they used to have it, you know, when they used to be in a swerve, you know, and things were going good for them, you know, they still feel like they deserve that number one spot. Okay. They still feel like they got it. You know what I mean? You ever had a woman or something that told you, you know, girl, I was the hottest thing in college, and I had all the girls, and I used to do this and I used to do that, and I was throwing this, and I was getting good grades and all this. And then when you start saying how you have a degree, a bachelor's degree, or, you know, you might be going for your PhD, this person don't want to give you no credit because she still feel like she is the best thing smoking. And she might be all old and all wrinkly and everything, but she still don't want to give you no credit because she feel like she's still the biggest thing popping. All right. So hope this video resonated with you, man. These are the reasons why most people will never ever support your vision. Okay. Now, folks, this is the cons of it. I mean, the pros of it. People don't want to see you do good. Okay, I'm just go ahead and put it like that. Success is lonely. It is very lonely at the top. Anything that you want to accomplish, you might as well just count on people just walking out your life. As soon as you start telling people what you're gonna do and you start living a better life and becoming your greatest potential, you might as well go ahead and get rid of people just coming in and out your life, back and forth, like a bus. They can just come every 15 minutes. Why? Because once they get in your presence, once they see what you all about and they see that you're going somewhere and you're doing things, that really disturbs people. Okay, because most people have very low self-esteem. Most people do not have a direction in life. They don't know what they want, and it just bugs the freaking crap out of them to be around you, and you're actually happy about something that you want to achieve. Okay, and so they don't know how to deal with it. So they're never gonna say anything about it. They're never going to give you no credit. You might wonder, like, well, I hang around my friends all the time. Why is it that they never even mention, why is it that they never even mention the fact that I have this goal? Why is it that they never want to have a conversation about what I'm doing? You know why? It's because they will be around you. They love to suck up energy. They love to be with the most talented, gifted, intelligent person, but they never going to talk about that vision. They never gonna say nothing about the vision that you have going on because they low key don't like the fact that you have it. Okay? Think about it. Anybody that was happy for you and where you're going in life, they would be glad to talk about it because they would be trying to get there too. They will be trying to do something better with their life as well. You're not gonna leave me. Can you please tell me how to do it? I want to know how to do this thing because I'm not trying to be here either. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to just be sitting here in this town all my life while you're taking trips and exploring the world. Think about it. If they really wanted better for themselves, they will ask you, how is it that you're doing what you're doing? Or how can you help me to get like you? But folks, you might as well go ahead and write that off. They never gonna ever ask you how to get to where you are. They're never gonna support you. They're never gonna give you the credit because of these very reasons that I just stated in this video. Peace.